Anna, guess what? I brought a reusable water bottle to work yesterday.
Nice. Very responsible.
I know, I felt responsible, I felt mature, I felt like a man with a plan.
Why do I feel like this story is about to fall apart?
Because I left the bottle on my kitchen counter.
Ah.
And then I bought a plastic bottle on the way to work.
Oh, Jake.
I know. Then I carried that plastic bottle around all day with deep environmental guilt.
Deep environmental guilt?
Yes, the bottle was small, but the guilt was huge.
Funny story, but it actually points to something real.
Yeah, climate change can make people feel guilty before the conversation even starts.
Exactly. Guilty, confused, overwhelmed, and sometimes unsure what to say.
Which is why today we're keeping it calm.
Calm, honest, and useful.
No panic, no blaming, just a real conversation.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake, still accepting responsibility for the bottle.
As you should.
I knew you would say that.
But honestly, that little bottle story is useful today.
Because it shows the problem?
Yes, we often know the better choice, but real life gets messy.
Exactly. We forget things, we rush, we feel tired, and suddenly the easier choice wins.
So today, we're going to talk about climate change in a calm and practical way.
Not like a news report.
Not like a scary science lecture.
Good. Because if someone starts with, "The planet is doomed," I immediately want to hide under a blanket.
Fair.
A thin blanket, though, because it is getting warmer.
That was a serious joke.
I know, I felt it.
Today, we want to help you talk about climate change in English with more confidence.
Because this topic appears in normal life more than we think.
Heat, food waste, plastic, shopping, travel, energy.
And those small choices we make almost every day.
Since this is a serious topic, we'll use slightly more advanced English today.
So, this episode is great for B2 and C1 learners.
And if you are B1, don't worry. Just listen for the main ideas and enjoy the conversation.
You do not need to catch every word the first time.
Later in Word Tour, we'll slow down useful words for talking about the environment in a more mature way.
And in Say It Better, we'll take simple or harsh sentences and make them sound more natural, thoughtful, and balanced.
Because this topic can feel heavy.
Yes, so we'll be honest, but not hopeless.
Honest, but not hopeless. I like that.
And if some phrases stay in your mind after the episode, don't let them disappear.
Take them into the English Leap Club and practice them slowly.
You can read the transcript, review the word tour, try the quizzes and games, and practice the episode in a calmer, deeper way.
It's a good place to turn one podcast into real practice.
The link is in the description.
Okay, let's begin. Jake, your bottle story was funny, but it also felt very real.
It was not really about one bottle, was it?
No, it was about that moment when you know the better choice, but you still choose the easier one.
Yes, I know reusable bottles are better. I know carrying a bag from home is better. I know wasting food is not great.
But normal life does not always give us the perfect moment to make the perfect choice.
Right. You're rushing, you forget something, you're hungry, you're late, and convenience wins.
That word is important. Convenient. It means easy or useful in that moment.
And I think that is where the guilt begins.
Because you notice the gap.
Exactly. The gap between what you believe and what you actually do.
That is honest and very common.
Climate change conversations can make that feeling worse sometimes.
Yes, they can make people feel like every small mistake means they are a bad person.
I don't like that.
Me neither.
Guilt can make you pay attention.
But shame can make you give up.
That is a strong line.
Thank you.
Don't enjoy it too much.
I'll try.
I think some people avoid this topic because they don't want to feel judged.
Yes, they hear climate change and they think, oh no, someone is going to tell me everything I do is wrong.
And honestly, that kind of conversation does not help much.
A better conversation is not, you are terrible.
Good. I prefer that.
A better conversation is, let's understand our impact and make wiser choices where we can.
Impact means the effect something has, right?
Exactly. And environmental impact means the effect something has on nature, air, water, land, or climate.
That feels more useful than guilt.
It is, because once we understand the impact, we can make better decisions.
Not perfect decisions.
No, better decisions.
I can live with better.
Good. Better is a good place to start.
I think another reason people struggle with climate change is that it feels too big.
It is big.
Too big. Rising temperatures, pollution, forests, oceans, animals, energy.
It can feel like too much to hold in your head at once.
Exactly. And then one person thinks, what difference can I make?
That is a very common feeling.
I feel it.
I do too sometimes.